Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. On today's news or reviews, we are looking at the Kraken's Revenge. These are the Black Edition. Now these are a re-released dart but with a different spin. There is going to be 25 sets of each colour available in the UK and 25 sets of each colour available in Europe. Now the colours are black, chameleon, bronze, silver and gold. Now I've got the black ones. Now if you like what you see, you can purchase these from the Darts Lounge. Now these are selling out very fast. I think a couple of the colours are already gone, so please check the site. If you use the code Cowboy10 on the Darts Lounge, you will get 10% off. So the retail price is £55.95, which I think is okay for a set of darts in today's market, but these are limited edition, only 25 of each set available. They will not be reproduced. I have that on good authority. Now I've done the original Kraken'S and I did like them. I've seen these on the Darts Lounge. They just posted a little thing saying coming soon, and I went on and ordered a set straight away. It's taken me a couple of weeks to get around to doing the review because I've been quite busy. But if you're in Europe and you're watching this and you see that you get to the end of the video and you think you want a set, head over to Darts Centre. Now just into Google and type in Darts Centre, you'll find them in there. They've got 25 sets of each colour too. So there's only 50 sets worldwide of each colour, which makes them highly collectible. As I said, £55.95. They are 23 grams. The dimensions of them are 52.15 by 5.90. So that's a no-brainer as well. It's a really good dimensions for a dart. It's quite a common dimension. So let's do the usual. Let's get them on the table, get them on the board, meet back here, we'll do a little recap and we'll give them their ratings. On the front of the Loxley, the Kraken'S Revenge box, you see a nice little image of the octopus and the pirate ships. A nice clear window showing you the barrel, the stem and the flight in behind, telling you they're 23 grams and they are 90% tungsten. On the back of the box you get a little bit of information about Loxley darts. You can pause that and have a little read, telling you where to follow them and telling you a little safety warning about darts and kids. Inside the box, the darts are held in place in the high-density foam insert. The 3 darts are built up with the stem with the flights in behind. Now, these are available to purchase right now from the Darts Lounge. There is 5 different colours, all available on the site, and there's only 25 sets of each colour. They are £55.95. They are 52.15mm long. They are 5.9 diameters wide. So we've got the new Loxley, the Kraken'S Revenge on the table. These are the Black Edition. Now these come in black, chameleon, bronze, silver and gold. There is 25 sets in the UK and 25 sets available from Europe. The UK sets are available from the dartslounge.co.uk and the European versions are available from the Darts Centre. I'll put the address for both on at the end of the video, so just have a look in the description box. So let's take 2 of these away and focus on one of the darts. As you can see, it's just the exact same as the Kraken, but it's got different coating on it. These are the black ones. You get the Kraken point, you get the short Loxley stem, show that way so you can do it, and you get the Loxley flights. We'll measure them in a second. Let's do the flights straight away, because the flights, when I put them on, they seem very flimsy. They're really soft. So you might want to bear that in mind. Now these are a limited edition, so I would not be thrown with these flights. I'd be keeping these good. They are 35.3, so they're going to be a number 2. I'm going to measure the thickness of them. 0.2, so these are going to be 50 micron. They're not going to be the 100 micron where you get that extra bit of rigidity. They're quite flimsy, so they're quite soft flights. Focusing back on the barrel. Now as you see, you've got the Loxley Kraken point. Now if we take a measure of that, that's coming in at 29.6. So say it's a 30mm protruding from the barrel. There you go, it looks really nice. You'll see that better in the super close-up. The stem on the back of it is just a Loxley short stem. That'll come in about 34.3mm, 34.5. If my memory is good, 34.8, so I wasn't far out. The barrel, now the barrel should be 52.15 long. It's slightly under, it's 52.06, so it's 0.1 under. And the diameter should be 5.9. Now the biggest point is that's at the front. Now, this is coming in at 6.8, so I've got a funny feeling the website that I took this from is wrong, which is a Darts Lounge, because I think it might be 5.8 at the back. It's not even 5.8 at the back. 5.9 at the back. 5.9 doesn't exist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this and go and check and actually see from the Loxley website what the sizes should be. I've went on to Loxley's site, and on Loxley's site it tells you these should be a maximum width of 6.75. So again it's 6.8, and the length is still saying 52.15, so that is still out. That is a full 0.1 out. The drill depth in the rear for the balance point. Oh, always better to turn it on when you're doing your first review. That is 14.96. So as you will notice, it's a really nice dart. It's very well designed. You've got, from the front, you've got these little waves coming up. You've got more milling detail. You've got the circles with the dots. That's probably to do with the octopus's little tentacles. That's what it's looking like. Each tentacle's got the little nodules on it. You've got the lines going right round the barrel, and that spins all the way up the barrel. And at the rear, you've got the 3 straight cut grooves. Now, when this has been machined, you again get to see that you've got the natural tungsten underneath. So what this had the coating on it, then it's been remachined to take the coating off when it's done that machining. It's fantastic looking dart. Very, very, very highly collectible, as there's only 25 sets of each colour in the UK and 25 sets of each colour in Europe. So let's get these on the table so we can get them on the board and have a good throw of them. Dart number 1, 23.11. Dart number 2, 23.11. And dart number 3, oh man, 23.04. First two were superb, then the last one lets it down. So it's 0.07 of a difference. So if you take the difference between each dart, it's within a plus or minus a 0.5. It's all good. Full setup, 24.45. So on the front of the Loxley Kraken's Revenge Black Edition, you see the Kraken point. Now these are really, really good points, but I don't use them because I just think they're too aggressive in my board. I don't like an aggressive point, but if you like a point that gives you grip, these are right up your street. Then we get onto this barrel. Now look at that. The detail in this, the machining in this is phenomenal. Look at the cuts on the front, the swirls, the circles, the milling. It is really good. It just reminds me of an octopus's tentacles. It's really, really nice. I don't know if that's what it was meant to do. Maybe it is and I'm just picking up on it, but that's what it looks like. You've got the 3 straight cut grooves on the back. You've got the Loxley short stem, and you've got the Loxley 50 micron flight. I've got the Loxley Kraken'S Revenge set up. Now as you can see, I'm not using the supplied stems or flights because these are limited edition. I'm going to keep them good. I'm using a Target K-Flex number 2 intermediate. So let's see how we get on. They've got a great release. Now I've done the original version of these and I did like them, and I got these because they're limited edition, they're in black and a Hubby W, and I wanted to try them. Now as I said earlier, they're only available in the UK from the Darts Lounge. 5 different colours. Now they're not very grippy, but the originals weren't very grippy either. I'm going to give it a 2 all over, front, middle and rear for this dart. But they're a really good dart to throw. Just missing that treble. The points in them you can buy separately. They're the Kraken points, and they are super grippy on the board. Always remember, if you're using a grippy dart, to spin the dart as you're taking it out. Otherwise you're just going to pull all the sisal out. But what a good dart to throw. I don't want to throw them too much because I want to keep them in my collection. I don't want to damage a barrel. So we'll do these 3 darts and then we'll go straight on to 2-1 challenge. Oh, treble 5.
Scottish Cowboy to throw first. Game on.
Oof. Oh,
45.
how good those Loxley points are, the Kraken ones, look. Not even thinking about falling out.
Scottish Cowboy, you require 156.
Saved it.
85. Scottish Cowboy, you require 71.
Oh, so close.
31. Scottish Cowboy, you require 40. Yes, game shot and a match. Scottish Cowboy.
These darts are cracking. So let's recap on the Loxley Kraken Revenge darts. Now, there's a box there. I love these. I had real good fun throwing these. They're a really good dart. The grip rating on these is a 2 front, middle and rear. It's the same design. Now, I didn't really notice this when I done the originals, but they're designed like an octopus's tentacles. I just worked it out. It's the octopus's tentacles. The box is really nice. The dart's really nice. Very collectible. What's not to like? Value for money. You won't be surprised to hear it's a 10 out of 10 all day long. These will be like gold dust once they sell out. They will be coming up on eBay for people trying to make a bit of money on them. These will be getting kept in my collection. Based on the match darts, the Diamond Generation 3s, these get a staggering 9 out of 10. They're just so easy to throw. That may be different once you've been playing for a little while and your hands start to warm up and you get a bit sweaty. These might not be grippy enough, but from the get-go, I really liked them, and I will go back to the original Kraken'S and have a little throw with them, but I won't be throwing these. These are getting put away and kept in good condition. 2-1 challenge, they're okay. Could have done a lot better, but potato. It's a great set of darts. I've really enjoyed throwing them, and I really like Loxley darts. Loxley are very underrated in the darts market. If you see a set of darts with a Loxley brand on them, you know they're really well made. If you've not owned any Loxley darts before, have a look, get yourself a set. They are quite cheap. They're not up at the £80-95, which a lot of darts are retailing at the moment. You usually find Loxley around about the £50 marks, just above it or just below it, not much more, but it's all depending on the work that's going into it. And this is an excellent dart. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, you've got two choices. You can head to the Darts Lounge and use code Cowboy10, get a further 10% off it, save yourself another £5. Or if you're in Europe and you don't want to pay the postage for the UK, if you're in Europe, go to Darts Centre and you'll get them there. But they are selling very fast. So guys, thanks very much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, click the little like button, click the bell for notifications for my next videos. But most importantly, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you on the next review. Yeehaw!